Hello, I'm Ursula James. I'm a hypnotherapist, an author, and a patron of Anxiety UK. Welcome to Hypno SOS, short hypnosis sessions to help you get through the day. There are lots to choose from, with different subjects from stress management, reducing anxiety, better sleep, and many more. Each episode is around 15 minutes long, containing relaxation and lots of positive but different suggestions each week. If you haven't listened before, please take note of the following instructions. If not, you can skip forward to the chimes where the session will begin. Find a time and a place where you can be as undisturbed as possible. You can sit down or lie down, it doesn't matter which, as long as you can be comfortable. Use headphones. It really does improve the experience. If anyone or anything disturbs you while you are listening, you'll deal with it. Close your eyes again, take 3 deep breaths, and you can continue from where you left off. It is important for you to know that you are and you remain in control throughout the session, and that you do not do anything else while listening to the hypnosis, especially not driving. Finally, you can learn more about me, the MP3s I offer on all kinds of subjects from phobias through smoking to anxieties and weight loss on my website. You can also find my books there and access a free online self-hypnosis course. Just go to ursulajames.com. You will also find information on my other podcasts, Petrified Voices and The Soul Midwife, audio versions of my 2 books. You'll find this information in the episode notes below. And as ever, if you find this podcast useful, be kind enough to share, follow, and of course, please leave a review. And if you do have any suggestions about future sessions you might like, put them into your review. Thank you. Time now to relax and enjoy this week's episode of Hypno SOS. This week's episode is all about trusting your intuition. Sometimes we lose sight of it when we become stressed or there's too much going on. So let's take a few moments to recenter your mind, focus your attention, and help you listen to that part of your mind that knows what's right for you. I hope you enjoy it. Sit down or lie down. It doesn't matter which. Allow your eyes to rest comfortably closed if you haven't already. And take a moment to move your body around, placing it in a neutral position so you can and you will remain comfortable throughout. And if at any point in time you need to move around, you can, you will. Making yourself as comfortable as you need to be so you can and you will forget about your body. Just as you do in those moments between waking and sleeping. When you start to drift ever deeper, ever deeper, ever deeper still, so that you can and you will allow the unconscious part of your mind to take over. And you can move into a deep, relaxed state of peace. And in these moments, you can focus in on the sound of my voice. Simply the sound of my voice, which can and will help you to begin to and continue to let go of the outside world and any stresses or concerns just for these moments, moving your attention ever inward onto your breath. And you can focus on your breath and be aware of your chest rising and falling, rising and falling. And you can notice that your breathing has already changed. It has become deeper, slower. There may even be occasions when you find yourself yawning. And that will be fine. Just fine. For in a few moments in time, you can begin to and continue to allow your body to relax, your breathing to deepen, and any thoughts in your mind can and will begin to drift. Drifting and wandering, it becomes harder to hold on to these thoughts, and that will be fine. Just fine. For as you go ever deeper, ever deeper, ever deeper still, ever deeper, deeper, deeper still, you start to notice that there is, in these moments, nothing else for you to do. Nothing else for you to do at all. And you start to notice that any unnecessary nervous tension from any part of your body can and will simply drain away. And to help you make this process complete, in a few moments in time, you will hear me say the word now. But before you do, I will ask you to take a deep breath, as deeply as you can, and to hold it. So ready? Do so. Nice deep breath. Hold, 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 and now let that breath go. And as you do, a warmth will begin and continue to spread. continue to spread from your chest, from your shoulders, and all the way out. All the way out, out through your body. All the way out through the tips of your fingers and your toes. All the way through. Relaxed. And now you may start to notice that you are experiencing a slight, although very pleasant, physical sensation of drifting, floating, all the while supported and at ease. Always remember, you have control. And now, in these moments of peace, somewhere between waking and sleeping, you can recognize something important, that you achieved this state by trusting your intuition, by trusting yourself, by knowing that you have control. And by the simple act of accessing this state, you have reconnected with the part of you that is there to help you completely, help you to totally trust your intuition, to help you to feel safe and comfortable, to trust your thoughts, your actions, and your reactions. To take a moment before you respond, to listen to this part of yourself and know that it will give you the right answer, the best way of thinking, the best way of feeling, the best way of acting and reacting in these moments. And all you need to do is take a deep breath. No matter where you are, no matter who you might be with, no matter what you are doing, by taking that deep breath, you are reconnecting with your intuition, with a deep and grounded, stable and solid part of you that knows what is best for you in any given situation. And by listening to and trusting your instincts, you grow in strength. By listening to and trusting your instincts, you grow in confidence. By trusting your instincts, you are able to be as calm and in control as you wish to be in any given moment. And at night, when you sleep, when you dream, you make these connections stronger, building upon them in a positive and appropriate way. Always remember, you are in control. And in a few moments in time, you will hear me count from 1 to 10, and at the count of 8, your eyes will naturally and easily open, and at the count of 10, you'll be fully wide awake. All normal, healthy, and appropriate sensations and responses will be back with you. And you will feel fine. You will feel refreshed, you will feel relaxed. You will feel better and more optimistic than you have felt in a long, long while. So ready? 1, 2, 3, more aware. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, eyes open, wide open. 9 and 10. Have a good stretch. Reorientate yourself to your surroundings. You have control.